Welcome to Car Swag. All right, buckle up, Buttercup, because today we're talking about a car that didn't just break the rules, it rewrote them with a velvet-covered sledgehammer. Forget everything you think you know about Buicks. We're not talking about your grandma's grocery getter. We're talking about the 1970 Buick GSX Stage 1. This thing was a wolf in a very, very nice suit. It was the quiet kid in class who secretly knew Kung Fu and was about to drop-kick the entire school system. Back in the late 60s, the muscle car wars were raging hotter than a summer barbecue. Everyone was throwing down. Chevelles, GTOs, Roadrunners, you name it. They were all screaming for attention with wild colors and even wilder engines. But then, there was Buick. Buick was known for, well, being Buick. Comfortable, refined, a bit sensible. They were the brand your dad drove to the golf course, not to the drag strip. They were the responsible adult at the party. But then, 1970 rolled around, and someone at Buick had clearly decided they'd had enough. They looked at all those loudmouth Challengers and Mustangs and said, "Hold my prune juice." They weren't just gonna join the party, they were gonna show up, casually drop a mic, and then set the stage on fire. Enter the GSX Stage 1. This wasn't just an option package, it was a declaration of intent. It was Buick saying, yeah, we can do that too, and we can do it better. You want to talk about looks? The GSX came in two flavors of pure awesome, Saturn Yellow or Apollo White. And that wasn't just paint, that was a statement. It had these bold black stripes that ran down the hood, over the roof, and right onto that massive rear spoiler. That spoiler wasn't there for aerodynamic efficiency, my friend. That spoiler was there to tell the guy you just smoked at the stoplight exactly what brand of car just left him in the dust. It was an exclamation point on four wheels. The hood scoop wasn't just for show either. It was a gaping maw ready to inhale anything foolish enough to get in its way. This car parked like a gentleman and left like a headline. But the real magic, the absolute heart of this beast, was under that functional hood scoop. We're talking about Buick's monster 455 cubic inch V8. And not just any 455, we're talking the asterisk, Stage 1 asterisk version. This wasn't just an engine, this was a block of pure American attitude, a motor so big it needed its own zip code. The Stage 1 package was like a secret handshake for those in the know. It meant bigger valves, a more aggressive cam, and a carburetor that could swallow small birds whole. It didn't just make horsepower, it made statements. It generated enough grunt to rearrange your internal organs, then politely ask if you needed a tissue. This car had torque for days, torque so wild it could pull the moon closer. We're talking about an engine that produced more twist than a pretzel factory on overtime. When you mashed the pedal, the world didn't just get faster, it got angrier. It wasn't fast for a Buick, it was just fast. It was notorious for its quarter-mile times, making other muscle cars clutch their pearls and wonder what just happened. The GSX Stage 1 wasn't just competing, it was dominating, often with a whisper instead of a roar. Let's talk about the dad car versus bad car meter here. On the outside, it's a Buick. Your brain says sensible sedan. Your heart, however, knows this thing is about to punch you square in the chest. It's the ultimate wolf in sheep's clothing. It's the car your grandpa drove to bingo, but if grandpa was secretly a street racer who still had the reflexes of a fighter pilot. The sleeper energy meter on this one, it starts at sensible, hovers there for a second, then violently swings straight to send it. No hesitation, no apologies. This was a car for the discerning enthusiast, someone who appreciated raw power but didn't need to shout about it. They knew they had the goods, and they didn't need a loud exhaust note to prove it. The GSX Stage 1 spoke with its performance, not just its bark. It was the sophisticated choice in a world of brutes. It was the kind of car that made you wonder, What else is Buick hiding in their closet? Would you daily it? Man, if I could afford the gas and the tire bill, absolutely. Imagine pulling up to the office in this slice of American history. You'd be the coolest person in the parking lot, no contest. But let's be real, you'd probably need a second car for, actual responsibilities. This is a car for special occasions, for cruises, for showing up to the local car meet and dropping jaws. It's an experience, a commitment. It's not just a car, it's a lifestyle choice. The 1970 Buick GSX Stage 1 isn't just a classic muscle car, it's a legend. It's a testament to a time when car manufacturers were just throwing everything they had at the wall to see what stuck. And Buick somehow created a masterpiece that was both refined and absolutely brutal. It proved that you didn't have to sacrifice style for speed. You could have your cake, eat it, and then do a burnout while doing it. It carved its own niche in the Muscle Car Hall of Fame, a true underdog that proved it could hang with the best and often beat them. It's a reminder that sometimes the quiet ones are the ones you really need to watch out for. This car didn't just make history, it made a statement that echoes to this day. It's the kind of car that makes you nod in appreciation, then immediately check your wallet. Because who wouldn't want to own a piece of that kind of swagger? So, what do you think? Did Buick nail it with the GSX Stage 1? Let us know in the comments. And if you're hungry for more legends to roast and toast, one clean photo at a time, hit subscribe at @cr._swag. Don't miss out on the next deep dive in the automotive awesomeness.